Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126
I don't want to hurt him.
decibels.
That's why.
You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Flipping the camera.
Thanks, officer.
So we got... Damn, okay. Where else do I go for these? I will go this way. We've done 2 of the 6.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would still owe time?
How the fuck was I supposed to know that there were stolen items up there?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Bro, you ain't even saying shit.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Shut up.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Can I go in here and see if there's anything? I don't think there's anything in here that I need.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
These lines. Oh my god.
You have to help me. The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Address.
I'm telling you, officer, Dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
It's just so conveniently around the corner.
Start shooting again. Make sure the kids hide under the bed.
You think he just has like a backpack of crack?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's a little glitchy.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
What are they? Dude, yeah, dude. And you do that. Dude, they are the most fucking economically...
What am I gonna sell now?
Educated fucking drug dealers selling nuke to these motherfuckers.
Reduced sentence if you reveal where these
There's no competition in this shit anymore.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that.
What the hell is my
Doing
other beanie?
laundry
Oh well.
is important to me.
Can't find it.
It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you could get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
He prints it out of his ass because he's RoboCop. That would be hilarious. The discount dealer. Alright, let's go back over here. Can I climb this?
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
I don't know how to fucking get that one to finish. There's no jump. Keep your beat in check. Look for signs of law breaking, such as disorderly conduct, violation of the rules, and other misdemeanors. You can issue tickets and give warnings. So I've given 2.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Bitch.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
There's a fast food channel?
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
Hey!
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing
This is
OCP
based off
to
an
extra
80s movie.
costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I don't think it's straight from the films. I think this is like a non-sequel. Like, this takes place in the universe, but it's like, it's based heavily off of like that version of Detroit and that time frame in which it took place.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's
I think some of the characters are from the movies, but that's
he thinks
about
that
it.
aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Oh shit, she got her fucking head blown off?
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue
But you
shit on
do-
her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
If I remember correctly, I did get a fucking achievement for shooting a dude in the dick, like in the movie.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
I just find it hilarious.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Not a whole lot
Tell
of
me
like,
what you know.
not a whole lot of super cool like 80s Easter eggs per se, but one of the funnier conversations that you find while you're walking through the city is that you see like 3 homeless dudes hovering around and like trying to get warm around a trash can fire, and one of the dudes is talking about like fucking bank accounts, stock markets, and like how it's booming and shit like that, and how you need to get like a certain Roth savings account and it doubles every like bunch of crazy shit, like it doubles every like year, and you're gonna have like, if you put X amount of money in, you're gonna be a millionaire by the time like the end of the decade happens, and yada yada yada. And like the dude was like, it's really interesting that you're telling us all this, because aren't you fucking homeless? And he's like, that may be the case, but still, at least I have the knowledge. And then you just walk by it like nothing ever fucking happened.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
I think the cars in the shit are the same
I've
as
been
what you would find in like the
investigating
80s,
for
but
years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
it'd be interesting if
It's
they
a list of aliens
made
living
a
in
complete,
Detroit. All
not sequel, but like an
37,617
expansion,
of
if
them.
they did it to make it sound
Murderer
like,
included.
or look like the new
Most likely
RoboCop.
a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot!
I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
What the fuck?
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
This dude is literally like
Take the moon
the 80s
landing,
Alex
for
Jones.
example. Didn't happen. Why?
He watched
Because
like
the moon
a
doesn't
quarter of They
exist.
Live.
First time hearing about it? That's why you
I
need
also
my
need to rewatch
newsletter.
that movie.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
At the earliest possible
Now,
time.
the set.
Or convenience. Oh, I can't go through the fucking shit. I'm a fucking robot, and I'm not strong enough to walk through one string of caution tape. We gotta go all the way the fuck over here. You also get night vision. It doesn't do anything yet. Do you get to... do I have anything to level up with? No.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn
Shut
less
up.
if you hang around here.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Uh-oh.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a
Law-abiding cyborg. Alright. We're gonna fucking issue a
lesson for the
ticket.
future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a
I
fucking
feel like
joke.
those voices should be switched. Bitch, take your goddamn shit. Served and protected two of you bitches. Pick up your cans and shit, you fucking weaker.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Ah, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
That's so fucking dumb. Okay. What are you doing over here, you fucking weirdo? Did they outlaw sleeping on benches?
I always wanted to be a cop.
Oh, okay,
I even
no.
applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
He sounds like somebody, but I can't place it. Hey, in this dystopian future past, homelessness is not a crime. Nor is being publicly intoxicated. Or whatever the fuck is happening there. I've already been this way. Saw something back here. Do those count? Nope. We made it.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry Jenkins sounds like a fucking asshole.
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Where the fuck is the computer? Is there not like a way to look at the spam?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
What a dick.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Should have just arrested his ass.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
What the fuck?
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to
could
get rid
be,
of the
dude.
body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Oh, we're gonna watch a bitch get murdered.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Bro, he getting poisoned by that shit. You can't pet the kitty!
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
That's gotta suck, though, being dragged across asphalt like that in just boxers. Or in a swim trunks or whatever the fuck he was wearing. Nice. Hard boiled. We solved a murder case. Okay, it's gonna tell me to go ahead and leave, but I want to finish this. I want to find 2 more fucking things that I can consider. Where have we gone? There's the ghost house, chop shop.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
They were lazy. They didn't do a fucking puke animation. feel like I've been through this whole entire town.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
I have a feeling like they just did a half-baked fucking thing here. Where this is supposed to show like the same video feed over and over.
I found a dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shit, unless you want to lose them.
Okay, we went around in a circle.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Man, I wanted to finish this one, but I can't, like, figure out where the other two things I can do are. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy.
Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive.
She is a danger
Has to count for
to
something.
society
I'm gonna shut up now.
only because she still sees the human part
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just
of
said.
RoboCop.
Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse?
Alright, it seems like.
I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
How the fuck? I guess we take the stairs, because apparently we can't climb shit.
Let's
in
head
this
up
game.
those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is...
Okay.
Such a great performer. Shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
This looks like a fucking... not a venue at all. More incriminating evidence.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Sounds like she's his Mary Jane. Yeah.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Go to sleep, bitch. Go to sleep. Oh, I gotta reload. Fix.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a torch-head nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Oh, what? I didn't know I could do that.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Fuck your shit. Okay, give me that.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. Yours, partner?
Probable cause.
Grenade! Another grenade! Another grenade! Ow! Ow. Are you in here? Are you behind me? Vitality of 2? Alright, let's get something fun.
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
What the fuck? Match the code. Where's the safe?
That is when having a conversation with a partner comes in handy.
Can I not? Okay. Here we go. Shot in the heart.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
What the fuck?
I'm invincible!
What the?
It's gonna go boom!
Body parts fucking everywhere. What up? What up, Felipe? We're fucking shooting bad guys. Bitch.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Bitch, I was already upstairs.
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Spoilers, you're gonna shoot a lot of fucking bad guys. Pretty much, so the whole entire fucking game. I'm low on health. I might die this round. Notice of concern. Or incriminating evidence. Not high enough level for that. Get out of here. That scared the fuck out of me.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Are there any heals? Facts. Actually, I couldn't even say true. I didn't know if I wanted to say true or facts, but yes. Agreed. This game is way more fun than what it should be. There's a lot of times when I see the animation and it looks a little fucky, but other than that, I like it a lot.
Decided to join us. Now, how the real show is about to go down.
He looks like a shittier version of the guy from Prodigy.
Shoot
The
that
Prodigy.
motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Mixed with like Gigi Allen. Oh, what the fuck? We're killing the band. Dude, stop. No, fuck that. They shot me. I don't have a whole lot of health, bitches. Going the wrong way. Stay dead, bitch. No heals. Go throw him through a fucking table, bitch. Oh, they have my shit. More chips. Cool. I'll take your drugs.
I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
I thought they were gonna let me shoot him.
Let us
But yes,
talk.
360 graphics.
Stay the fuck away.
Like, that's 360, and then you look at
can't touch
RoboCop
me.
and he looks next gen. and
I
it's
do
weird.
business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is
Smash
ready to
all of
give
his
me a
shit.
statement about the new guy.
Would you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
He's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! even feel the fear. Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Uh-oh.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way,
He put a Trojan horse in his fucking shit.
my name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do
Guy from Prodigy, no! Yeah, dude.
to have
He
your
dead.
ability.
He gone. He got shot. I shot him once and he shot him 2 more times.
Weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let
F in the
anyone
chat, F in the chat.
have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Damn, her last words were "fuck you, scumbag."
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Oh, she not dead.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
RoboCop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then RoboCop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Which one should I choose, honestly? Resurrected Policeman, OCP Crime Prevention Unit, 001, part human, part machine. I think it is. Let's see. Google Cop Rogue City voice actors. Part human, part machine.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports.
It is.
What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found
it is the original voice actor.
Working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
That's so fucking jarring. That is creepy. But also, yeah, it's fucking still creepy.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making
also
you
creepy.
nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, RoboCop.
We did hit. Hey, we passed. Okay, give me like 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Can you flip it? Oh. Right? Oh shit. I could do a chip merge? What the fuck? Okay, so I could do like this, this, and this.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in...
Hold on, I'm not done. I guess you can do that? Am I doing this right? No, because nothing's changed. Ah, okay. Oh, it's over. Okay. I have no idea either. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I make this work. So, like... What does this indicate, though? Guess that works. And then 13... So this can't exceed 20. So I do this, and then I put... No. That exceeds it. Dude. Stop it. How happens if I do that? Is red bad? Yeah, 5% penalty. Oh! I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So if I do... Go back. What the fuck? So my magazine capacity gets worse, as well as my armor piercing gets worse. But if I remove this, and this, and this, and we just do... Nope, there's no power getting to that one. Can you split them?
Everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices.
Shut up.
Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse.
Like, I guess you get more fucking parts and shit whenever you find them throughout the fucking game. Or unlock them.
Hey, Murphy, do you have...
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah.
Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
You can't just get hired off the street. I mean, you can, but...
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die. Haha.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't.
I am glad that this
jeopardize
game
your
was only
career,
25 bucks.
Right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Let's do this first. Facts. Very fun. Especially when you get into some of the shootouts like the last mission.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, I have to call the cops and another body of dead.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
Dude, he got fucked
What
up.
are you
What the
doing
fuck?
here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed.
Does RoboCop
But
just stamp it?
You pass it along to another officer. I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Where the fuck is the staircase? I went in a circle. Where the fuck is this staircase? Found it. Okay, here we go.
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Fucking missed.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I
You
guess
just
so.
suck.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
In the garage?
Do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get-well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
I thought there might have been something.
We need
back
to be
there.
on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Double oh, what the fuck?
RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Do a barrel roll! Okay.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
If you just did a barrel roll in the cop cruiser, that'd be hilarious.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Hey, it's a death bet.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Fuck you, bitch. I could have grabbed him off the bike? What does down do? Fucking throw the bike at him.
Look out! It's RoboCop! My hand off! Flank him!
Dang.
Metal fucking coming! I have a feeling this night ain't
Why the fuck do half of these motherfuckers look like M Shadows? Hey, they never got to use that.
Look, I've got no weapons.
I can flash him now?
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here,
I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
I want to hit someone with a barrel. I won't be able to hit anybody with a barrel. Dang it.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I do.
Motherfuckers!
I'm starting to understand why he hired me.
Ah, motherfucker. Well, goddamn. Broadcaster? Okay.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why there's no proving ground for heroes.
Damn, I'm dead. That's the first time I've died.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one will. There's no proving ground for heroes. It's that cemetery.
I'm dead again. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm down to 7 health. Give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. Oh, my camera. Alright, we're back.
You read me? Good.
Oh, another glitch.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him. You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? You really think you got the guts? Come on.
What the fuck? Alright.
In the Northwest. It's the pumping operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
I wish I could hear those through my headphones on my Xbox. Oh, you fucking bitch. I can't tell where I'm getting shot from.
wants to mess with us on our home turf? You're just like that cowardly woodsman from that kid's book.
Okay. Damn, this level's long.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. It's already 10:40, and I have to go to bed to get up early in the morning. So I do thank everybody for coming by and stopping by the stream and watching for as long as you did. It is appreciated, and it does help a lot. There should have been automatic messages. I don't know why they didn't fucking play or go through And it might just be because I'm multi-streaming this to YouTube so that I can have it up on YouTube for later watching. But let me do something really quickly. If you have a Prime membership with Amazon, you get 1 month, you get 1 free Twitch subscription for free with that membership. It can be used on a streamer of your choice. That helps me monetarily, but it also helps you because you won't have to watch any ads. I'm not sure exactly how it works in relation to what the cut is, but I'm pretty sure it's a better cut than what they do with regular subscriptions, subs in general, in terms of this stuff. But there is a merch link, and also see if these work. There is a donation link. There is another donation link that if you want to go ahead and send it directly to me. Merch helps monetarily, watching with ads and all that stuff, but also subbing as well as those options do help as well. So I do want to appreciate all of y'all that have shown up, even if you're already gone. It is very appreciated, and I do want to thank you once again. I'm starting to get really tired, so that's why I'm repeating myself. But thank you, Ruben, and everybody else who had stopped by for tonight. Have a good night.